fellow Americans. Remember the jingle of a cash register on a Saturday morning? The crinkle of a shopping bag filled with treasures? Or that unbeatable feeling of scoring a deal in a store that felt like home? If you're a true American who's lived through the golden age of malls, catalogs, and corner shops, this one's for you. Today, we're counting down 5 lost American stores that vanished from our streets, but live on in our memories. From gadget geek-outs to toy wonderlands, these icons shaped how we shopped, played, and dreamed. Grab a snack, hit that like button if you're already feeling the nostalgia, and let's dive in. Woolworths, the ultimate five and dime that dotted main streets across America from 1879 to 1997. Founded by Frank Woolworth as a place where everything cost a nickel or dime, it exploded into over 1,000 stores nationwide, becoming the go-to for affordable everyday magic, like shiny toys, candy counters, and those famous lunch counters where history was made during the civil rights sit-ins. Picture this: the smell of fresh popcorn mixing with the clatter of soda fountains, kids pressing their noses against glass cases full of trinkets. But as big box discounters like Walmart rose in the 80s and 90s, Woolworths couldn't compete on prices or scale, leading to its heartbreaking closure. If you ever grabbed a grilled cheese at one, you know the loss. Tower Records, the music mecca that rocked from 1960 to 2006. Starting as a Sacramento drugstore add-on, it grew into a chain of over 200 stores, famous for midnight album releases and those endless bins of vinyl, cassettes, and CDs. Remember flipping through crates for that rare import, blasting tunes on demo headphones, or spotting band posters that inspired your first concert? It was more than a store. It was a cultural hub. But the digital revolution hit hard. Napster, iTunes, and streaming services gutted physical sales, forcing Tower into bankruptcy. If music was your escape, Tower was the soundtrack. Gone, but the beats live on. Borders, the book lover's paradise that spanned from 1971 to 2011. Launched by two brothers in Ann Arbor, it ballooned to over 1,200 locations, blending massive book selections with cafes, live readings, and comfy chairs that turned shopping into an all-day hangout. Think of the aroma of fresh coffee wafting through aisles stacked with bestsellers, or discovering a hidden gem in the sci-fi section during a rainy afternoon. Borders pioneered the superstore model, but Amazon's online dominance and the ebook boom slashed profits, leading to liquidation. If you ever lost track of time in one, raise a virtual latte to what we lost. Radio Shack, the tinkerer's dream from 1921 to 2017. Born as a mail-order radio parts supplier in Boston, it evolved into 7,000 plus stores stocked with batteries, wires, and gadgets that fueled countless DIY projects. Recall the thrill of walking in for a simple cable and leaving with a robot kit, or the knowledgeable staff geeking out over circuit boards. It was the birthplace of the TRS-80 computer. But as Best Buy and online retailers like Amazon took over electronics, plus a failed rebrand, Radio Shack filed for bankruptcy twice. If you built your first gadget there, you're a true American inventor at heart. Blockbuster, the video rental king from 1985 to 2014. Kicking off in Dallas, it peaked at 9,000 stores worldwide, turning Friday nights into movie marathons with rows of VHS tapes, DVDs, and that irresistible smell of buttered popcorn from the snack bar. Who doesn't remember the excitement of snagging the last copy of a new release, or the dread of late fees? Blockbuster was family movie night central. But Netflix's mail order and streaming model crushed it, especially after Blockbuster passed on buying them for $50 million. Rewind those memories. Blockbuster's gone, but the binge lives on. Whew, what a trip down memory lane! These 5 lost stores remind us how shopping used to be an adventure, a community, and a slice of American life. Which one do you miss the most? Blockbuster's movie nights, or Toys R Us magic? Drop your stories in the comments below. I'd love to hear if you'd revive any of these icons. If this hit your nostalgic sweet spot, smash that like button, subscribe for more throwbacks like extinct snacks or forgotten malls, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching. True Americans, stay nostalgic out there.